Good morning, Morris. He's over there squeaking his wheel. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and... Ha. From Tracey and Mays from Nova Scotia Living. What? Oh, you can... An icicle. Where was that hanging off the truck? From Nova Scotia Living. It's Monday morning. We're about to... Yeah, well, if you throw it and it comes back to you, make sure it doesn't hit you in the eye. You'll take your eye out with that thing. Anyways, waiting for the bus. I got my bag. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah, right. You'll have to sit on me, Maze, because you don't got snow pants on.
I was joking.
He's just got his jacket and boots and stuff on. He didn't want to wear a snowsuit. So, it's Monday morning. I'm going to try to get him a doctor's appointment for his dang ear. He had his ear drops. We'll see. I'm going to do the double phone with my cell phone and the house phone. Repeat until I can get an appointment. We'll see. I don't know. You just never know. All right, here it comes. It's so light out still. I mean, that light is on, but times they are changing. All right, I love ya.
I love you. Good night.
Good night. Have a good sleep. Look for your gray Nike sweater. Make sure you wear your boots home. He has his boots on now, but I just don't want him to wear his sneakers home. Perfect. I'll go wake the kids up, go get Boris. I don't know if Ann and Tugboat went for a walk yet. I want to see if I can see them up the road. I don't see her, so they either have gone and come back already, or they haven't gone yet. I just prefer not to meet them on the road. I don't mind. I really like Ann and I really like Tugboat. I just don't want any mishaps. If it was summer or spring and not snowy on the road, I don't want to be pulled over, and I don't want her to be pulled over by our muscle machines. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I got up like 6 o'clock. There is wood in the fire. I don't see smoke, but it's probably just drizzling out. I made a pot of coffee. Maze was up. He came downstairs while I was drinking my coffee, so I didn't even have to fight with him to get up in the morning. He's like, "What time is it?" I said, "Well, it's almost time to get you up." So that saved me a job. Oh, great. We'll go get the beautiful teenagers up. All right. Let's do this. Oh. Wakey. Go away. Good morning, Boris. How are you, sweetheart? Oh gosh, look what I have to deal with when I come back. Yowza. My phone is saying it's ready to update, so I'll probably set it to update while we go for a walk so I don't have to deal with all that foolishness, Boris. All right, system updated. Boris is eating his breakfast. We fed everybody outside. We did meet Ann and Tugboat on the way, but we avoided disaster. I want to go up and unload my phone and edit a video, but I am going to focus, or I'll be kicking my arse later for not doing it. So, yes. All right, I got through to the, oh, just a minute. All right. Is that better? All right, I got through. Maze has an appointment today at 2:20. That's the earliest. And it's like 8:31. The phone's just opened at 8:30. I said, there's no morning appointments. She was like, nope, that's the earliest we can do. It books up so friggin' fast. It's ridiculous. So 2:20 it is. I'll just have to pick him up from school and then go over. I think I hear it. The bus. Go tell him the bus. Oh, gosh darn John Denver. Do you know what that's from?
Mr. Sunshine on my goddamn shoulders, John Denver.
Oh, Farva. Did you tell him? Boris, if you trip me. Is Messiah in the kitchen yet? Oh, God. Tell him to wait. I love ya. If you don't have exams, just let me know. Okay, well, fill me in. I love ya. I love you. Have a good day. Message. Gosh darn it. What do you think, Boris? I know it's cold on your feet. We go in. We'll go in. It's just you were laying by the fire, so it's so extreme. It's not even super cold out right now. It just... Oh, we'll see him off first. Oh, there they go. Let me get him off this thing. Ooh. Well, hey friends, I haven't checked back in a while. It's about 10:30 or something. I don't know what time it is. Just a minute. No, it's 10:52. So I just got out of the shower. I just edited a video right up until yesterday. There's my shower clothes and some straggle towels from the kids I'm going to bring down. I can probably get the laundry going because I think there's some stuff down there too. So, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to check back. Alright, I'll bring these down, throw them in the washer. Boris is right at my feet. I need to get some socks on because my feet are empty. There, I got my socks on. Some of Mom's old ones. You can't see, well, you can see a little bit. Judy. They were my mommy's. I'm just gonna see if there's any straggle face cloths and stuff in the downstairs bathroom, then I'll get the wash going. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's anything upstairs. I think my husband has a towel up there he can bring down. Then I'll get a load of laundry going. Those are probably dry. I should take those off. And then I'll put these two towels up. Ooh, alright guys. It's 10 after 11. My husband went upstairs to work a bit. I heard from Messiah. That's just cream. That's just cream. There's a bunch of birds. A bunch of those little... Well, they're bigger than my little teeny tinies, but you know, when you see a whole bunch of black birds, not crows, they're smaller than a crow. I don't know what the heck they're called, but they're there hanging out with me. Boris is drinking water, if you hear that. We heard from Messiah, she's done her math exam. So I didn't ask her how she did. I'll ask her when she gets home because she was kind of stressed about that. Math, she's super smart. Like, she's a super smart girl, but math is her probably weakest bit. Whereas Mally's really good at math, but struggles with the other stuff. So anyways, it's her first year ever doing exams too. So that's kind of a big deal. Anyway, she was like, what do I do now? I said, well, just walk the puppas. And we'll wait till hear from Mally, because when she's done, Dad will come in and get both of you. And so I'm waiting to hear from Mally. And then he's going to go get the girls, come directly back out. Boris, skedaddle. And then I'll go in with the car. There's more of those birds. Pick Maze up from school when he's done and take him to the doctor or the nurse practitioner, whoever the heck we're going to see. Today, though, ooh, pork chops. We're going to have a pork chop. And I have some French fries, or I could do potatoes. I don't feel like doing anything, to be honest. I want to sit down and read is what I want to do. I struggled getting my arse in the shower today. I didn't want to have a shower. I really didn't. I had to talk myself into it. Just sometimes you gotta do that. And usually I don't mind showers, but like some days you're just like, oh. It's been 2 days. I'm starting to stink. I have to have a shower. I have to. And I gotta do it now because I know later on it's like after the kids get home, after I've done stuff all day, that's when my body kind of shuts down. Not completely, but it's like I struggle. I don't really talk about it much on this channel. I struggle to do what I normally would do. 11:11. I'm telling the truth. Earlier in the day, you know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cook these all at the same time. These are big old chops. Big chops for us. I think I can only fit. These are half frozen. They were in the fridge, but can I get it in there? Can I do a squisher? I can do a squisher. Anyways. I forget what I was saying. Oh yes, I need to do this now while I can. This has that has a bit of fat on it. A little more fat than I want. And it's just, I know the space in the pan is limited. So if I can shave off a little bit, I'm gonna. Nasty, Boris. Not nasty to you, but spread that oil around. Yeah, this one has a bit more fat on it. You know, around the edge than the other pack did. All right. Well, Jiminy. Anyways, well, I don't know what the doctor's going to say. I don't know if it's going to be a regular nurse practitioner. Probably not. But, yeah. I know we're already on the wait list for, like, the ear people to clean out his ears. Like, he has those massive blockages. He has a lot of wax, and we bought that ear cleaning kit from Amazon that just flushes the ear. Not a great big bunch comes out like you see off of videos. I wish it did, because that would be fantastic. However, the pain he's having, when it pops, it hurts. Whereas before it wasn't doing that. So there must be some sort of a little bit of an infection. And he was on amoxicillin for his tooth, which that's done. And his tooth actually fell out, so that's good. I don't know. I mean, amoxicillin would be for a bacteria infection, I believe. If he'll have to go back on that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, Boris. Tell me what to do. Some days I just need to be told what to do sometimes. I can't make decisions. I can, but it's out of, fine, just do this. I need to wash my hands. I didn't want to put gloves on. Usually I would, but just wash the fat off. Yes, Boris, I know you'd want to lick my fingers, but you're not. Oh. I said to my husband, when you come down again, bring down your dirty clothes so I can get the wash going. I'll try to remember, he says. Yeah, you better. Anyways, 2 pans of pork chops. Oh, I'm just going to do salt and pepper, a little onion, garlic probably. This is just salt. Where's my pepper? Well, Maze has a hockey practice tomorrow, so, but it's just here in town, which is good. I'll let Dad know. And then he has I don't know if it's a game or just a practice on the weekend, and then he has a game really far away again. I say really far for me. It's like 2 hours away, approximately. He's played there before, and it's a nice rink, and it's a good game, but it's just, it takes up a day. And, like, for me, I'll do it. I'm not going to complain about it, except to you, grown folk talk. Like I said, my body can only take so much movement in a day before it really shuts down. So, and that's on a Sunday, I believe. And he'll have to come home and have a shower or something, because he'll be all sweaty and stinky, and there'll be school the next day. These are nice looking chops. I do have one more package of chicken in the fridge, chicken thighs. Not with the leg on it, just like the little square thighs with the bone in it. I was debating on having that, but we had drumsticks the other day, so we'll have some pork today, maybe that chicken tomorrow. I gotta check the date on it because I don't want it to go bad either. If it has to be cooked today, I'll cook it today. Might just do it in the air fryer. I don't know. I'm gonna do the fries in the air fryer. All that ham I cooked the other day, the football ham, that's all gone. That was used up yesterday. And the potato salad's gone. So that's good. We're getting through some things. Oh, I talked to Marquise this morning on the phone. He was on his way to work. He was having a rough start. Usually he likes to get to work, you know, a few minutes early so we can, he's like, he's going to get there right when it starts. I said, well, don't speed. He's like, I can't speed. He drives like a company truck, and there's a GPS on it so they can monitor how fast they go and where they go and stuff, so he can't speed even if he wanted to. I'm kind of glad about that. I don't want him to drive recklessly, which I don't think he would, but I said, well, try not to let it ruin your whole day, because we've all had days like that. And when I used to work out of the home, as I got older, I realized I didn't show up until I had to work. I lost that interest of drive to, oh, I'm here 15 minutes early. Screw that. I wouldn't do that anymore near the time I didn't work outside the home anymore. But that's me. But what I did, I worked in a group homes for years. But I would always pick the night shifts, like the 12 to 8. So everybody's asleep. I'd have to do some medical things sometimes, and, you know, the tasks that you do. So, hey, what are you doing? So that's what I did for a lot of my working years. I was working group homes, and I really liked it. I really did. With adults. Get out of here, sir. This will end up cooking faster. Look at that. Just look at it. Yeah, I find this side cooks faster. And all my other stoves, it was always this one. Boris, I swear you're gonna burn your nose. Oh. Gosh darn it. Not as brown as the other one, but some pepper, Boris. Oh. So, anyways, when I go into town to get maize, I want to stop to the dollar store to pick up a few lunch goodies. I'm almost out. Maybe check on some bird seed. I got enough dog food. But if I'm going in there for his doctor's appointment, I'm going to be doing a couple of errands. Just to get them done and over with while I'm already in town. I don't want to make a special trip to do errands. Might as well do it all at once. But if the doctor's running on time, his appointment's for 2:20. I'll say maybe by 2:30 we'll be in there, hopefully. And be out of there by 2:45 and be home by 3:45. That's what I'm hoping. Might ask Mally to do up the fries when she comes home. Like because I won't be here. Or they'll have to wait till I get home. Or they can find something else to go with this. I don't want to do air fried French fries right now. It's too early. Oh my God. What's going on here? Darn it. I'm going to turn that way down on low because I'm going to eventually put all of those in the one pan, put a little bit of water and put a lid on it askew so it kind of evaporates. Because I don't want to cook this meat to smithereens and be all dry and flaky. Not tender flaky, but dry flaky. You don't want that. Oh no, Boris, you don't want that. Except these ones browned up good. So I want these to brown up. Then I can cook them on the inside. Oh, it's smoky in here, baby. Anyways, I'll check back in a bit. Alright, see? Good to go. I'll just leave it like that, and it'll evaporate eventually and be all done. Alright, those pork chops are done. I just wiped the table off, swept my floor, and wiped my cameras. And I think my friggin' camera's fuzzy again. Is that better? Boris is out there on the couch. I should put his shows on. I got my water here. Oh, I need to start the dang washing machine. Yeah, I got enough for a load now. My husband brought down his towels and stuff. Oh, that was my husband who was just calling. I forget what I was saying, but anyways, the wash is going. Yeah, he's at the dollar store. He's like, what is it that you need? I needed some more lunch treats, but, so he's just going to get it. So whatever. I said, and he has Mally and Messiah with him. And they want to go to the grocery store. I said, well, yeah, just don't let them talk you into staying too long because I need to go back. I need to go in, you know, to get maize and stuff like that. So we'll see. All three of them like to dilly-dally, dolly. They do. Even though they think that they're fast. I don't know. Maybe I'm just on high speed. Like, I don't know. But as long as they're out here, I can leave here by like 20 to 2. So I can get my arse in there and get him. And get that all taken care of. That would be just dandy. Just dandy. Oh, and I called. I have a breathing test coming up in February. I got one of those things in the mail. And it's for a day in February, but it's like at 1:55 in the afternoon. So I called them back just while I was cleaning the kitchen. I'm like, I can make that appointment, but is there any in the surrounding date early in the morning? Like, I'd rather go up and early. I just was like, oh, I just have kids in school and I like to be there when they come back. If you can't do it, I'll make arrangements. But it's just more of a, you know, like if there's an opening, even if it's like a week later, it's not urgent, you know. So the lady was very nice. She was like, well, the doctor's on lunch right now. I'll get her to call you back when she gets in. I said, okay, sounds good. So I'm just waiting on her call too. So we'll see. Oh, I'm half asleep in the chair. The girls just got home. Boris is going bananas. It's about 20 after 1, so I have enough time to get in to get him. I'll leave in about 15 minutes. I'm sleepy. Right. I'm gonna head out the door in a second. This is not Shreddies, it's paper fire starter. My husband got some stuff from the store. 2 things of margarine, it must have been on sale. I don't know which store he went to, but some hot Italian sausages, 2 of them. Sobeys probably, because the steak's from Sobeys. $8.93 is the price, it's $17.37 a kg. He has 3 things of cheese, no, 4. Bananas, eggs. This is a Papa bag. I'll have to do that after. And this is some lunch treats. Joe Louis, apple juice, wraps, emergency cakes, granola bars, what else? And a vanilla icing. So, hip hip hooray. And yeah, I'll try to do that when I get home because I need to head out the door. Oh, he was baking though. Papa's Bake Shop. Chocolate cupcakes. Delicious. And I'm hungry. But I'm just going to control myself. I'm going to go in, do that, and I'll eat supper when I get home. Alright guys, I'm in town now, just at the school. I still have about 10 minutes. I might not stop for a bird feed today because I have to come in tomorrow for hockey practice. So I'll just wait here. I brought my emotional support Kindle, so I'll just read until I hear the buzzer go off or people start moving and grooving. And then I'll go stand up there so he sees me because I'm not parked right at the entrance of the place. Like over there. So yeah, we'll go over to his appointment. Hopefully everything will be hunky-dory, and then we'll get home. And yeah, that's the plan, Stan. Right. It should bring in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna go stand over there. Ugh. Again. I'm not used to, I think this is the first time I picked him up from school this year. Maybe like if he was called sick and I went into the office, but like an after school pickup. Oh gosh. All right, we're at the doctor's place. We're just waiting for this guy to back out before we go. We backed into our spot so we can drive out, hopefully. Oh, gosh. Well, I didn't know if he was backing up because he just got in and started his car up. All right, well. I don't know. Of course you're going to beat me. You're 9 years old. Oh, Maze, I don't think I can. I need to go down to where it's lower. No, I'm going to go down where it's lower. I can't. I don't want to risk hurting myself. This is a little lower. Okay. Okay, I did it. Oh, look at the snow blowing off the roof. Oh, and that wind cut you right in two. Oh, you were facing me the whole time. Facing my jacket. Gosh.
See, this is all the snow that blew off.
Yeah. My gosh. We go up here. Maze. All right, friends, we're back home. It's 3:06. Perfect timing. Maze went in, out, he's fine. He doesn't need any more prescription. So I just wanted to get it checked out because you don't want to mess around with your hearing if you can help it. Anyways, there's the meat. It's not warmed up yet. I'm going to do a bag of fries. Straight cut in the air fryer. I'll just put a little splash of oil. Just a little splash. Whoop. And I'll do that up. Oh, it's cold and windy out now. Not super windy, but the snow was coming across the pass. The wind was blowing the snow across. So. And I see we're supposed to get quite a bit of snow on Wednesday into Thursday. So maybe there won't be school on Thursday. I don't know. Or Wednesday. I don't know. Hopefully we'll can squeeze out at least one storm day. I used to if it was a giant bag, I would. But I don't care if they're overlapping at first because I just take them out halfway and shake them and put it back in until they're all fairly crispy. So I'm going to get those going. I'll show you what Dad got though. We've already gotten into some of it. Alright, so you've seen the cupcakes. Bag of barbecue chips. Boris already got his treat. Some of those candy cane candies. Some bourbon. Apple sauces, that's good for lunches or snacks. Strawberry wafer cookies. Butterscotch candies. Peach slices. I was sure there was one of those long sleeves of Smarties. The kids probably already got into them. The girls, the two big girls. Some of those little Christmas chocolate Santa Clauses. And there's 3 pops left in this bag, but there was probably 4. That was the Papa haul. So I'm going to get those going and I'll check back. How was school? I missed ya. Why are you walking in the snow with your sneakers, you silly girl? I know, but it's tamped down in the driveway. Well, it's better than walking on the lawn.
We went skating today.
Oh, I forgot about that. Did you go?
Yeah.
Were they hockey skates or figure skates?
Well, we got the pick one. I
No.
did figure skates.
Yeah. Ooh, well, hey friends, it's Tracey from Another Day. I'm up here editing. It's a storm day today, actually, but I'm trying to get this video edited. Yeah, Maze's ear appointment went well. They looked, well, when we were there, it was a nurse practitioner, but there was a student nurse practitioner too. So first we went through the student. She was a young woman. I could probably be her mother, like she's very young. And then the regular nurse practitioner was there to, oversee. But they looked in his ears, and one of his ears is clear, like the wax is gone. So what we had been doing with that squirt thing we got from Amazon is clearing out his ear probably at least once a month. So that was clear. The other one had a little bit of wax, but there doesn't seem to be any infection or anything like that. But Maze does have a cold. So it could be his sinuses all acting up. Like, it didn't warrant any antibiotics or anything. The ear doctor that we had an appointment with when we seen the doctor in the fall referred him to a specialist. I thought it was a doctor that cleaned out the ear, but it's not. It's like I forget what kind of doctor the nurse practitioner said. It's a specialist doctor. That's why it takes 15 months to see them. It's like the doctor that would put tubes in your ears and stuff like that. I don't think he would need anything, and she didn't think anything. Like, he's never had ear infections or anything like that. But I'm still keeping the dang appointment, because if it takes that long to see a doctor like that, I want to go see them, just to be sure. But the nurse practitioner said, you need to get a hearing test done before you go there. They'll expect you to have your hearing test done. And she said, the only reason I know that... that's Misha and Maze coming in. They walked up the road. The only reason she knew that was she took her grandson to there, and she had to get her grandson a hearing test, which she didn't know going there. And she's a nurse practitioner, so I'm glad she told me. So I'm going to look at getting that done. But he's good. Misha and Maze just went up the road to check the mail. Was there it might be Dad. Just a minute. Oh, yeah. Anyways, that was my husband coming home. It's storming out, so he had to come home early to do his thing. But that's what the hooting and hollering was about. Anyways, yeah, Maze's ears, they're a little sensitive because of the issues he's been having, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so I'm really pleased about that, because a bad earache can be debilitating. It really can be. I remember having them. I haven't had one in years, so... But... anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.